He immediately removed Ponce de León and the governor of Puerto Rico. Ponce de León went to Spain and compiled to the unfairness of his friend, King Ferdinand. The king offered him a constellation prize, allowing him to discover whatever he could find north of the known island of the Indies. Once claiming the island, and king would appoint him the governor independent of Vicerio, Domingo Columbus. They both knew they were that at least one island, Benini, existed, and there might be others too. Ponce de Leon accepted the deal and returned to Puerto Rico, sailing to discover new islands in 1513. So that was a conquest for gold. You just heard it. Spanish exploration of La Florida and the mainland in 1513 to 1543. You have to know your history, my people. That's the show. I appreciate you understanding how. No, that's not the show. That's the book. That's the book. That's not the show. I got more whip moments for you guys. Hold tight. Next whip moment. The more lies you tell. Oh, no, 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 no. The rejection of the truth. The rejection of truth has its consequences. Yes, the rejection of truth does have its consequences. See, people. People really need to slow down and stop communicating off emotions and what you feel and what you think you know, because what you should know is the fact that we all are here in the Americas, but the reason why you are here is you know your story. You should stop lying about your story. Stop trying to manipulate the facts about who you are and what you are. You understand that there was a Spanish presence that's been in the Americas, and they still have that same psychological conquistador type of mindset, meaning they don't like black people. So I would say that some Spanish people, even within the Spanish community today, the Argentinians, we know, we understand, we get it, we understand why. And then when you have the Afro Latinos, they're caught in the crossfire because, even in Brazil and a lot of places in Latin America, there's you know, they're sexually fluid. So, they kind of like fuck between the line anyway. So that's how they get down. But one person is always on the bottom, still in that type of, apparatus, which means sometimes that's why some women are so, docile, so to speak. It's really weird, and it's a very, in some facets, pretty diabolical the way they behave and how they get down in the Latin community.